So I just wanted to do a quick video on installing a webcam in my 2014 Dodge Charger. I hadn't really seen anything on YouTube on how to do this without having to use the cigarette plug scenario. I really wanted something that was more of a permanent installation and hardwired into the car. So as you can see, I didn't really go too crazy with a high-end webcam, or I should say dash cam. I bought the Pruveeo F5 off of Amazon. It's around 30 bucks. It uses a micro SD card. The card in there that I have is 32 gigs. And I think this will do 6 hours of recording time before it starts to loop over itself. And if you have to lock in any recordings, it gives you that capability. But anyway, it does come with the cigarette plug power supply. So I bought a separate hardwired kit off of eBay. I should have probably gotten a picture of that for you beforehand. But anyway, just so you know, I did install it here. This unit actually comes with a plastic housing that goes up here. I didn't really like that too much. The plastic housing is designed to hide the wires, but it would have caused the webcam to be a little bit lower, and I was really looking for it to be up here in this area so that when you're on the driver's side, you don't really see it and it doesn't really become a distraction. The wiring kit, really there's really nothing to do in terms of hiding the wires. It does wedge very nicely up into the headliner without any kind of tools or anything. Over here on the A pillar, I do have to do a little bit of work, but it all kind of went snug in here. As you can see, the wiring is a little bit visible here. And then I basically went around on the this weather stripping, and I just hid the wire in here all the way down, and you can see it here just a little bit. And then I went back behind there's this plastic piece here in the footwell where there's a transformer on the wiring kit that's kind of big, so it really can't fit flush. So it actually fit back here pretty well, no problem. And then I got some extension wire and just basically ran the wire underneath here all the way back to the back seat over here. Just followed the lines, went underneath the seat, and then these seats come down, so I brought them down. The wire is actually underneath here, and I ran it underneath. I guess I should have, like I said, photographed this while I was doing it, but I didn't think about it till after I was done. And this whole piece comes out, this whole cover comes out. You might want to just take that out when you're wiring yours. But back in this area here, there's wires running from the battery. You just follow the same channel over to that corner and then hide your wires. The one thing that came with my kit was the wrong fuse tap for these fuses here in the Dodge Charger. These use the mini low profile fuses. So for now, all I've done is wire directly into my battery, which is a major no-no. So that's going to be fixed very quickly. I'm just wiring it in there just to test the camera itself, and then I've ground it. I've put the ground wire there. So it's pretty simple. Once I get the correct fuse tap kit, I'm just going to use one of the spare fuse spots in the fuse box, and it'll be good to go. So there you go. That's how I did it in a Dodge Charger 2014.